All right, guys, we're about halfway through practice here. We're going to let you guys know now what we're doing for a giveaway. We have a giveaway on this all three shifts today. You got this one and the 3 o'clock shift left. If you're watching over on TikTok side, I do have the link to our YouTube channel pinned to the top of the comments, so you can jump over on YouTube. This is a YouTube giveaway only, so we need you over on YouTube. Guess each pair's total. This one's going to be fun because you got one pair with 3 teams and one pair with 2. So you have to guess the whole pairs, any one game total. So over on 13 and 14, just for instance, if all of them shoot 300, that is 1,800 possible, total possible for that pair. Reminder, this is a 9-pin no tap, so that is very much in play. So 1,800 is the best possible score over on 13 and 14, and 1,200 would be the best possible score for all 4 bowlers on 15 and 16. Again, 9-pin no tap tournament. So if you've never bowled that, knock down 9 counts the same as a strike. If any one person can guess any one of the 3 games coming up, that total, their 1 game total, we're going to give you a free entry to any one of our Sunday sweepers here at Northwest Lanes. If you are from out of town or out of state and can't make it to any one of the Sunday sweepers, I also am giving away the special edition EXJ Jackal, the EJ Tackett Jackal, the white one. The one you can't get no more. We have one here we're raffling off. We'll give you the $35 worth of raffle tickets for that bowling ball. And if you happen to win that bowling ball, I will ship it out to you. So that's what's going on for this shift. So you can start getting your scores in. You'll have, by the end of the 3rd frame of each game, to get the scores in for that game. So you got another minute and 17 of practice left, and then 3 frames to get those guesses in over on the YouTube channel. Like, again, if you're watching over on TikTok, I have the link pinned to the top of the comments to our YouTube channel. You can watch over there and get involved in that Sunday Sweeper entry giveaway. We do have a pretty good setup here for you guys over on 13 and 14. The guy that's normally in the booth with me, Steve Watson, he's bowling up here with Nate Hersel, our head mechanic here at Northwest Lanes. So no excuse for these guys not to bowl well. They're here often enough, and one guy helped set up the house shot that they're bowling on. So no reason they shouldn't get some good scores in. Steve's going to step in over here and help explain or make sure I've done everything right. Steve doesn't like me not. He don't like not being back here when I'm touching all the computer stuff by myself. All right. practice is done and over with. These guys are going to get started. You guys are looking at your screen on the bottom. The top of your screen is lanes 15 and 16. And on the bottom of your screen is lanes 13 and 14. Over on 15 and 16, we have the team McKenna McCain and Jonas Hamilton. Jonas starting off with a strike. The partners are across from each other. Then over here on 13 and 14, starting off first team up is Chris Crumus and Nathan Cox. Back over here on 15 and 16, second team up over there is Sharon Chucks and Clarence Ikes. Thirteen and 14, that middle team is Terry Appleberry and Sean Fields. What are we looking at? Oh, geez. Starting off strong over there. Sean starting off with a strike. Deborah Nicole, this is game one. We just got started, got done with practice. Then we have Steve Watson and Nate Herschel down over here on the 13 and 14. They are the bottom team over on 13 and 14. Fully expect a lot of strikes out of that team right here this time around. Yeah, we're over here bowling the Queen City 9-pin no-tap tournament. This is the 12:30 shift. If nobody's bowled a 9-pin no-tap, if you knock down 9, counts as a strike. If you look up on your scoring monitors, as well as you can see them, you're going to see white X's and purple X's. The purple ones are just the 9-pin no-tap X's. Those are the ones where they knocked down 9 and got counted for a strike. If anybody here is able to throw a natural 300, all white X's, no 9-pin counts for it. Queen City Senate is giving away a personalized Queen City chamois for anybody that can do that here at this tournament. This tournament is a benefit tournament. There is some prize money involved in it. It's pretty good prize money. But all the proceeds from the tournament goes towards Queen City's scholarship program, their youth scholarship program. So it's good cause for the tournament. We have shift times, again, 10, 12:30, and 3 o'clock. We're here today. And tomorrow is the last day to get available for that. There's a $50 entry fee, $25 a bowler. If you're interested in coming down to bowl, we are in Fairfield, Ohio. Get a hold of Yolanda Matthews or any one of the members of the Queen City Senate. They also have a Facebook page, Queen City 9-Pin No-Tap, the 7th annual Queen City 9-Pin No-Tap, I believe is the name of the Facebook group page for it. You can get yourself signed up for that and make sure they have shifts available or slots available per shift. All right, it's the third frame of the first game. You got to the end of this frame to get it signed up over on the YouTube channel for the giveaway for this game. Anybody can guess the total on each pair, 13 and 14, and the total of 15 and 16. Each bowler 6 bowlers on 13 and 14, max total of 1,800. And a max total of 1,200 over on 15 and 16. Neither one of them can get that. They've already had a couple misses. But if you can guess the exact total score for any one of the 3 games, you're going to win a free entry to one of our Sunday sweepers here at Northwest Lanes. You got to be doing that over on the YouTube channel. I do have that pinned to the top of the TikTok page. If anybody's over there wanting to jump over on the YouTube channel, when you jump over there, do us a favor, hit the follow button before you go over on the TikTok side. Share it around. Over on the YouTube channel, make sure you do the whole like, comment, subscribe for us. We'd appreciate it. Totally free to you guys, but helps us out tremendously. I do have live chat boxes up for both the YouTube and the TikTok, so if anybody's on there has any questions, please feel free to ask them. I'll see your guesses for those scores and get them wrote down for you. John starting off with a natural front 3. Terry with a natural front 3. Our boy Steve up here is normally in the booth. He gets a natural front 3 as well. Nate getting it. Natural front 3 for him. All right, guys, guesses are closed for game 1. Got plenty of time. Still put in your second and third game guesses. See what kind of totals they shoot on each pair. Don't miss out. Totally free. Can't hurt. Put a guess in. Jump over on the YouTube channel. Put your guesses in on what they're going to shoot. Guys down at the bottom of the screen of this banner, we got to thank all those sponsors that help make tournaments like this possible. Appreciate each and every one of them. That's Underground Bowling, Mike's Car Wash, Culver's, Main Event, Gold Star Chili, Lakeview Garden Center, Builder Tournaments, Izzy's, Dave and Buster's, and Station. And Establishment down there. You see all those guys down there on the bottom of the screen. Sorry, message come up on my phone. Appreciate each and every one of those sponsors. If you or anybody you know may want to sponsor any one of the tournaments we run here at Northwest Lanes, you can shoot me an email at nwltournaments@gmail.com. We can talk about all the options for your sponsorship and what all kind of advertisement that'll get for you here at Northwest Lanes. Steve, he'll put up his first purple strike up there, but still front 4 nonetheless. Nate going front 4 natural. Okay. You're not the only one to use one today. See if Sean can get a bounce back here after that 7 split. He'll take it. Leave it coming a little high just for a 4-pin, but counts as a strike anyway. Terry, his partner over here, has got front 4 naturally. Get the 5th one in a row. There's 5 in a row naturally for him. Nate going for the front 5. Gets her done. Mackenzie getting a strike over there on 16. She's had a little bit of a struggle there. 2 natural strikes, couple of wavered shots. Jonas over here has got 280 going naturally on 15, stepping up. Boy, kid puts everything in it, don't he? Steve Watson puts up another one, 5 in a row for him. Sharon, 16, high, leaving a 6, 9, 10. Nathan over on 13. Yep, there you go. He's got 290 rolling. Chris, his partner's got a couple spares in there. 3 strikes, 2 spares. 6th frame. Lets it go. Boy, is that a lot of trust in that one. Brought it all the way back. Clarence over on 15, giving out a little too much room. Not quite able to make it back to the pocket. 2, 8, 10 for him. Oh, Sharon. Chopping the 9 off that spare. Sean high. Leaving the 3, 6. Clarence losing count, only getting one of them. No good. All right, back over to Terry on 14. Front 5. There's a natural front 5. Give him a natural 6-pack. Sean whiffed them both. Steve. Yeah, that's one time you'll be happy to see a 10-pin here on this tournament. So, okay. Just telling him that's the only time you're happy to see one. You're okay with it. Nate doing the same. Nate's a little bit of a lazy 10. Yeah. Guys, do us a favor if you're up here watching. Let us know where you're watching from. We like to see how far our channel reaches. Got a couple of one person from Texas last shift watching. Do us a favor, hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, depending on what platform you're on. Hit the follow, the subscribe. Hit those bell icons so you get notified when we go live. You'll typically see us live streaming our singles events. We run sweepers here every Sunday morning, and most Sunday nights here through the summer. We're going to be here on Sunday mornings all year round, though. We usually live stream right around 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon for the finals of those. Terry over here on 13. He still has the natural front six going for 7 in a row. There you go. It's 7 of them. Oh, Sean high through the face. 5 count. Steve, there you go, buddy. Take those all day long. All right, good pickup from McKenzie there. Sean able to convert that 5 count split. Nate stepping up, trying to get a strike out of this one. Good shot, buddy. Oh, Nathan. Coming in light. Leaving a 2, 4, 8. That's right, Steve. If you can't pick it up, don't leave it. Chris also coming in high. Leaving a 3, 6, 10. All right, Nathan does a little close there. I was a little worried that back pin, that 8 pin, that sleeper can get you. Little nervous. Guys, if we've got 7 people watching over on the YouTube side, do us a favor. If you put your guesses in for games 2 and 3, if you could guess the pairs total. So on 13 and 14, the total of all 6 bowlers, what they shoot, 1,800 is the max. If you can guess their 6-game total, scratch. Or on 15 and 16, if you can guess their 4-game total, scratch. For games 2 or 3, any one. Get any one of them right for games 2 and 3. We'll give you a free entry over to any one of our Sunday sweepers here at Northwest Lanes. Or that's a $35 value. If you're from out of state or out of town and can't make it to any one of the sweepers, I have an EXJ, the special edition EJ Jackal, up here at the front desk. We are raffling off for the next 2 weeks. I'll give you $35 worth of tickets into that ball raffle. You do not have to be present to win. And if you're from out of town and aren't here, and you win, I will gladly ship it out to you. So don't be afraid to get your guesses in. Make that happen. Marty. Oh, there you go. Who is that? Huh. Find out. All right, Jonas able to finish off 280 over there on 15 and 16. Partner popping off at 165. $173 for Clarence. And a 167 for Sharon. Let's see what that total gives us. It's a 785 total. We'll double check, see if anybody guessed 785 for game one for late 15 and 16. But that's how easy it is. If you were guessing 785, you're going to win a free entry to one of our sweepers. Still got time, guys, over there on the YouTube channel. Get your guesses in for games 2 and 3. You'll have until the third frame, into the third frame of each game to get your guesses in for that game. $13, $14 is going to be a little behind. They got 3 teams on that pair, 6 bowlers. Guys, if you're watching over on TikTok and want in on that giveaway, I do have pinned to the top of the comments a link to our YouTube channel. So jump on over there, hit the thumbs up, the subscribe button, and you can get your guesses in for games 2 and 3. Hello, Jack, over on the YouTube side. Jack, these are a lot of fun, man. 9-pin no tap. They're great for what this is, a benefit tournament like it is. Fun to be able to throw a bunch of strikes and put up a good big scores. And have some fun while we're doing it. All right, Nathan putting up 231 over there on 5th, 13 and 14. His partner, that goes away, putting up 211. All right, we do have Terry stepping up over here. Terry Appleberry the second. He's got front 9 naturally. No 9-pin strikes on his scorecard yet. If he can finish this off. Oh, he don't like it. He don't like it. Wide. No. Flagging the head pin right. Leaving the 1-2-4-7. I'm lucky. I'm getting told I'm lucky. Oh, you didn't shoot one natural? Sorry. All right, Terry doing what he needed to do. Cover the spare here. Throw a strike here. Get your 276. Jack, I'm not familiar with that one. Where is that one located at, buddy? Sean with a 221. Terry finishing off his 276. Steve over here with his strike. Him and his partner both have the fronts. Front 10 going for a 600 even on their side. Nate only has one of those purple strikes up on his side. Make it 2 now. That's okay. He'll take it. Gives him front 11. Oh, Jonah, just a little light in the pocket. Pays ultimate price 2,810. Steve's okay to wrap that 10 pin. He's fine with it. Nate, he'll take his 10 pin for a 300. Steve, 1-9 count away from one for himself. There you go, buddy. There's a 600 for that team. Lanes 13 and 14 shot 1539 out of a possible 1800. So if anybody was able to guess that 1539 for game one over on 13 and 14, you are a winner. I'll go through and double check. Guesses are closed right now for 15 and 16, but you still got time to get on 13 and 14's guesses over on the YouTube channel if you want to get those in. You'll have until the end of the third frame. Thank you, Mama. I got him. Oh, Sean, flat 10. Going to count as a strike for him. All right, Terry, get back on strike train here. Guys that are watching, we got some. We're here today at the Queen City 9-pin No Tap tournament. We're in Fairfield, Ohio at Northwest Lanes. This is the 12:30 shift. We do have a 3 p.m. shift today, and we're back tomorrow with 3 shifts at 10 a.m., 12:30 p.m., and 3 o'clock. They do have a Facebook event page up if you want to jump on there. It's the 7th annual Queen City No Pin No Tap is the name of the event page. You can jump on there, get your squad signed up. It is $50 for the team, $25 a person. It is a handicap 9-pin no tap tournament. All of this is for all the proceeds from the tournament go toward Queen City Senate's scholarship program. So all the proceeds from the split the pots, the basket raffles, things of that nature is what all this is benefiting for. So if you're in the area and you want to come out, have some fun, bowl a bunch of strikes, knock down 9, count it as a strike, and support a good cause, come on down. Join us for the 3 o'clock shift today or tomorrow. Immediately after today's shift, we are going to have a play-in sweeper. This will be 6 o'clock start time. A play-in sweeper for the Cashing Out Winning Weekend. The Cashing Out Winning Weekend is a tournament by Jermaine Kahn and his group. They are here August 8th, 9th, and 10th. August 8th is a Friday night. They have a single sweeper on Friday night. Is an $80 entry fee for the single sweeper. $3,000 guaranteed for first place. Deborah, yeah, they are only doing 3 games. It's 3-game sets. Highest set wins. Right now, leading the tournament with their handicap is 1825. We have 2 1800s. They do have a scratch and a handicap division of this tournament as well, but the handicap is the big main division. 1825 is leading that. But on that Friday night sweeper, $3,000 guaranteed for first place for that August 8th Friday night sweeper. The play-in sweeper will be today at 6 o'clock. The cost for the play-in sweeper is $25. And 1 in 6 that show up, come in, bowl your 3 games. We'll put out the shot that they're using for that sweeper. 1 in 6 that show up will win a free entry into that Friday night $3,000 sweeper on August 8th. So you can turn that $25 entry fee for the play-in sweeper today into a $3,000 payday on August the 8th. Not a bad investment. Again, that will all happen tonight, immediately following, well, at 6 o'clock, pretty much immediately following the conclusion of the 3 p.m. shift here. That is an all walk-in available. You can come in, just show up. I'll be here taking entry fees for it. Also tonight around town, Durban Bowl in Lawrenceburg, Indiana. Get a hold of Austin Kloss and the folks over at Wills Nation. They are running a doubles sweeper tonight. Can't quote me on the price for that. I know what their singles one costs. I can't remember what they're charging for the doubles one. So you get a hold of Austin Kloss over there at their Durban Bowl sweepers. They'll be glad to let you know and let you know if they have space available for that. And then tomorrow night, like I said, tomorrow we're here for 10, 12:30, and 3. And then tomorrow night, we have our weekly Sunday night sweeper on Sport. Checking at 5, bowl at 6. It's a $50 cost for that one. $5 of that goes to the points race finals. $10 of that is liners. $35 goes into the prize fund. Tomorrow night's pattern is 2024 Petraglia. I will pull up, put you guys a link. So you guys go check out that lane graph. Pull that up real quick and I'll set those links out for you. All right, got both those up for you guys. Now that you can see those, showing that, hey, click those, any one of those links down on the TikTok or the YouTube side. I got the link up. You'll be able to see the graph of the 2024 Johnny Petraglia oil pattern that we will be bowling on tomorrow night. All right. Nate and Steve still got their perfect run going. Nate, keep it. They were the only team to shoot 600 last Game, first game. Steve, keeping it going. Oh, did it? Yeah. TikTok still looks to be lagging a little bit. You know what? It's only the one camera. I wonder if that battery's about to die. Guys, hang tight. I think a battery is dying in our camera for the one on 13 and 14. We're going to change it out real quick. So that's the only one lagging. Turn it off, turn it back on. Hang tight, guys. We're going to try to fix that lag in that camera if it's just the one camera. Should be able to still see lane 15 and 16 happening at the top of the screen. Still a little laggy. Not nearly as bad, but not that much of a close up, Steve. Back up a fraction. Good. We'll see how that goes. That looks a little better, yeah. That caused a little bit of a lag. Not sure what's going on. We'll have to check it out between shifts, guys. That lane 15 and 16 camera. Seems to be a little better there. Sorry about that again, guys. Looks good now. That connection looked a little weird, like it moved. I plugged it in better, and it's gotten better since. So I think that might have been it. I say that, and then it freezes up. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that bottom camera, guys. I think we're going to try to change the battery real quick right after Steve throws his shot. He's going to climb up here and see if he can change that battery real quick for me. All right, McKenzie with a 139 that game. Jonas with a 260. Sharon with a 180 over there. Oh, all right. We'll see how that looks a lot better now. That might have been the problem, Steve. Oh, Nate. Nate going high. 6 count. You blew it. The zoom on that camera is so touchy. Beautiful. All right, that should be a whole lot better for that bottom camera, guys. Sorry about that. All right, see if Steve can keep his 900 alive. There you go, buddy. All right, lane 15 and 16 is starting up their last game. So you got to the end of the third frame to get your guesses in for game 3. If you can guess what they're for person, the whole pair, Total score scratch. Anybody can guess that correctly, we're going to give them a free entry into one of our Sunday sweepers or the $35 in value for the EJ Tackett Special Edition White Jackal. We have that up here for raffle. I'll give you $35 worth of tickets in that ball raffle. Game 2, lane 15 and 16, shot 847 total between the four of them. That's a 1,200 is the max score. You could turn your guesses in over on the YouTube channel. I got the link over on the TikTok page pinned to the top of the comments if you want it. Head on over to the YouTube channel, get your guesses in over there for the third game over on 15 and 16 and 13 and 14. If anybody can get any one of them right, exactly right, you'll win a free entry to any one of our Sunday sweepers or $35 worth of tickets for the EJ Tackett ball. I have to get a Red Bull after this game. Sean stepping up. He's going front nine. Blake guessing 1084. Blake, what game is that for? Or what little pair? You guessing for 15 and 16, I'm assuming. Finishing up game 3 over here on 13 and 14. I'll get you those totals coming in. Nathan with a 176. His partner with a 204. Hello, Chris, over on TikTok. Chris, we have that pinned to the top of the comments there on the TikTok page. If you scroll to the top, I have the link pinned to it at the top. But we are NWL tournaments over on YouTube. Sean picking up front 10. You are welcome. Still got time to get guesses in for game 3 on 13 and 14. Guesses for 15 and 16 are closed. Terry finishing up 233. His partner Sean going for 300 here. There you go. Finishing it off with a natural strike. Steve still has 300 going. His partner, him and his partner shot. Never mind. Him and his partner Nate shot 600. Both had 300s last game. He was trying to finish it off at 900. Best he can do now is an 877. Fair strike here. Shoot 300 next game. Steve finishing on off. Chris, that's great goals. Keep it up. Keep up good work. Have you bowled any sport shot leagues or anything like that? All right, game 2 total for 13 and 14 was 1452. We will double check guesses Yes, that's the best way to get ready for those because that's one of the things you'll never get better at this game if you keep bowling on walled out house shots. Like when I started practicing way back when I really got into the bowling hardcore in this game and wanted to be really good at it, I heard the advice of stop bowling on a house shot and start practicing on some tough oil patterns. The best advice I ever got. Uh, Started bowling some of them sport shot leagues. My house shot average shot up 20 pins. I went from a 2.0, 2.10 average bowler to 2.30 quickly, just from practicing on those. So yeah, you're not gonna shoot what you 180 is pretty good depending on what that pattern. What state are you from, Chris? Texas. Yeah, it's stuck. What do you know? What pattern it was they were bowling on? Some of those can be really tough. I mean, depending on the ratio of them. 180 might have been a really good start for it. Um, Good shot starting off from Nate there. Jonas over here, he's got front six on 15 and 16. Deborah, no, they both. Steve had front nine before he messed up, and Nate missed in like the seventh frame, I think. So no, they went. Steve went 272. Shoot, last game 77. You're all right. Sorry. Steve shot 277. Nate shot 262. So yeah, they had a good look at it for a long while. That was one of the USB-C oil patterns. Yeah, some of them can get really tough depending on the ratio of them. Once you get into a ratio that's less than 3.5 to 1, I think it's anything less than 3 to 1 is considered a sport shot. But once you get down to 3.5 to 1, man, your margins for error really dwindle to nothing. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of heavy. You could do that. Like they can lengthen out that pattern and make it along and feel really flooded in the middle. But I'll go. Was it this year's shot? I can go on and look up and see what shot it was just so I can see it. But yeah, that's just the kind of stuff you got to keep. You got to be ready for. Keep practicing for. Um, Chris, do you know how to read? Did anybody teach you how to read a lane chart for lane patterns when they put them out. If not, uh, get with your pro shop owners, somebody down there that's one of the coaches down there in Texas, and let them teach them. Have them teach you how to read that graph and what all that information means to you, and get you a good idea, especially on patterns if you've never bowled on it before. Looking at one of those and knowing that that's out there should give you a really, really good indicator, an idea of what kind of bowling balls to bring for it, how to play it, where to play it. Uh, Boy, that looked really, really tight from Steve, but he got it to lay down. Tried to stay further right. Yeah, shooting 180 on a really tough pattern sounds like you weren't far from where you should have been. Again, without seeing that lane graph. We talked about it and hit on it earlier. One of the big keys. Michael, Monday night for the Sports Shot League, you guys are on Cheetah this week, buddy. You guys will be on late 2025 Cheetah for the next 2 weeks. Yay, fun. Uh-oh, Mama's got the winners. We'll split the pot. We'll be drawing those in a minute. Chrissy's saying she wants that Storm Equinox. Beautiful bowling ball going on lane. It is a pretty bowling ball. Michael's bringing 3 urethanes for Monday night up here. Black Widow Ghost is another good bowling ball. That's another good question. What's everybody's go-to bowling ball on your local house shop? So, Chris, what down there in Texas, when you're going in a bowling league, what's the first ball out of your bag down there when you bowl house shot league in Texas? Michael, the in-use, not your thing. Sorry. That would be, you'd be fibbing if you said you're bringing 3 urethanes and you pull that out. Steve ramp 10, he'll take it. Michael says the Phase AI is his right now, his go-to bowling ball. That's a really good one. Seen a lot of guys throwing. I haven't had the pleasure of throwing one yet, just because the knee surgery. I haven't been back yet to completely bowling. I haven't bought any new equipment, uh, but I'm gonna definitely looking at picking one of those up when I do get back and back into it. That ball looked really, really good down lane. Again, guys, if you're just joining us, Uh-oh. Never mind. Hold up. Split the pot's being called. Today, well, that's not me either. Michael March says he needs to get himself a new gym. My college coaches want me to go up to 15 pounds. Yeah. Uh, I am sure they're trying to get you to slow down your ball speed just a hair, Michael. Oh, sorry, guys. We got to go mobile. I didn't even notice. We are going to go mobile down. Who is that? Huh? Yeah, Javel Tobler down here on lane 7. He has a front 11 natural. Front 11 natural. Not that gentleman stepping up to bowl now. That's Tyler New. It's his partner going for 300. They can shoot a 600 together. Only one fake one for Tyler there. All right. We'll step it up. Natural 300. By that reaction, that might have been his first ever. Don't react like that. We'll have to find out. We will find out for sure. But find out down there if that's his first ever, because his reaction. Yeah, usually, Michael, sorry, I missed your comment there, buddy. I was listening, paying attention to all that. So, yeah, that's typical when your college coaches want you to slow everything down, because on them tougher oil patterns, unless you have tremendous rev rate, um, they're getting you to slow it down so your ball will read the mid lane properly. Uh, that would be my bet and guess. That, and especially wanting you to get a new gym, that ball picks up in the mid lane really, really well. That's what they're trying to get from you. Is that what they've said or anything like that? That was, I want to say his name correctly. Jovel Javel Tolbert's first ever 300. So congratulations to him. Got to see that live here on TikTok and YouTube. Jason and Dynamite Max, man, I have not had the pleasure of throwing one of those. Javel. I remember asking him. It was Javel Tolbert. I haven't had the pleasure of throwing one of those. Steve, have you thrown a Dynamite Max, buddy? Steve hasn't had the pleasure of one of them either. Yeah, is that Dynamite Max a Storm bowling ball? I know the gym. There's Storm equipment. I'm not a huge. I wasn't myself personally. Not that I wasn't a fan. They just never really fit my game very well. So I didn't throw a whole lot of them. Didn't like or keep up with all of their equipment. So I didn't keep up with much of the Storm equipment. Sorry, I was reading Michael's comment. Yeah, he said, yeah, when I got to the season, my fit was also off too. So trying to get everything right. Yeah, you got to have a good fit. So yeah, good luck with that. But I hope it works. I hope that you said it's taming you down a little bit. So Michael, when does that next season start up for you guys bowling? Steve throwing a good one there. Oh, we gotta get what they shoot over here. Let's see. Jonas happened so fast. 263 for Jonas. 499. 179. Over on 15 and 16 that game, they shot an 876. Checking that now, so nobody wins on 15 and 16 that game. Nate taking the credit for all the blame over there. 7-9 over there. Nate, we appreciate you sharing the live, brother. Guys watching over on TikTok, do us a favor, hit the share button. Watching us over on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate it. We will be back for the 3 o'clock shift. We'll be doing the same entry giveaway for any one of our Sunday sweepers. Guess any one of the pairs, 13 or 14 or 15 and 16s, any one of their 3 game totals. That means all bowlers on that pair. If you guess the pair's total for any one game, you're going to win a free entry to any one of our sweepers. Or if you're like Chris and you're way out in Texas, I also have an EJ Tackett, the limited edition Jackal up here. We're raffling off. I'll give you the $35 worth of raffle tickets for that bowling ball. And if you happen to win it, I'll ship it out to you. Good shot there from Terry. Nate coming off another 6-2 split. Throws 10 back. That's what he does. I should, yeah. Well, it's on here. It should be, yeah.
It comes up on the screen as 2468.
Nate, did he leave the 2468?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It came up on our screen as
oh,
that was
yeah. That would have been an open bowler's post right there. Guys from the front desk are watching Nate's leave, and I didn't think it was too that far unusual, but they could see up there and they're watching it and said, "Did he just leave the 2468?" And I was like, I didn't see that, but it was the 24810, which is more common of a lead than the 6 would have been. All right, Steve stepping up, got front 8, going for 9. Yeah, beautiful shot. A beauty. Nate, can he respond? Yes, sir. Shot a natural one again? Oh, you shot a 900. Oh, no natural 300 though? Oh, oh, sorry. 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 Oh, we did. Got the last couple. Good shot. Good bowling, brother. It'll be on our YouTube channel, NWL tournaments. Yep. Well, it's a good spot for that 710. Guys, again, these guys are finishing up their last game here. We're going to be back just about an hour we'll be back in just about an hour. We'll live stream the 3 o'clock shift. Actually, I say that, and it's probably going to be closer to hour and 15 minutes. Look like some of these teams are just now finishing up. They had a lot of teams here this shift. Three. Looks like about 40 teams in here this shift. 80 bowlers in here. So a pretty good turnout for that shift. I'll also need Steve is bowling the next shift, so if anybody out there wants to come up, hang out with me in the live stream booth and talk bowling with me, and everybody in the interwebs who wants to ask questions or comments, we can all chit chat about bowling there. I'll need a partner in here for the 3 o'clock shift. Nathan finishing up with a 244 for his last game. His partner with a 205. Terry fires a 266 out there. Sean with a 4-9 lead can make this for a 254. Only take one for the 53. Steve and Nate stepping up. Steve's got the front 10, going for another 300. Good shot. That camera's this lane. Yeah. Yeah. Follow us on Sorry, Steve finishing off that 300 for himself. Nate. Oh, 259 for Nate. So Lane's 13 and 14's total in the third game was a 15-27. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us here. We will be back for the 3 o'clock shift here in about an hour and 15 minutes. So I might be starting a little late, about 3:30 would be my guess. We'll be back on. But while you're here, do us a favor, hit those follow buttons. If you're over on the YouTube side, hit that bell icon and the subscribe button. You'll get notified the second we go live for the 3 o'clock shift. And you'll be able to get your guesses in and win a free entry over to any one of our sweepers here or a chance for an EJ Tackett special edition Jackal. So we'll be back for all that. Till then, see ya.